Now let's move on to analytics using plugins on your WordPress. Now this is probably going to be the easiest one, however they don't give you such precise data. You also have other stuff like Clicky, Google Analytics, and you can get that connected. One thing that you can get with some hosts, and you do actually get with SeekerHost as well, is the free integration, which means from your dashboard you can in fact put your Google and your Clicky, meaning that if I log into my analytics section onto SeekerHost in particular, you can check out your Clicky and Google Analytics all in one place, and it actually loads up on the dashboard. So if you can find hosts with any cool features like this, then I would very much recommend it, especially with Clicky. Clicky is extremely powerful. It measures everything, even the user's actions, and it's really good for analytics. You can actually download this in a form of plugin as well. You will need the plugin, and then on your dashboard it will show Clicky Insights here as well. However, we're just going to be showing some quick and easy ones now that you can simply just download without having to put any codes anywhere, and we're just simply going to go to plugins. Now the ones that I do suggest and I have used previously are ones called Motomo. That's a really good way of gathering information. It gathers lots of information from users as well, from their device, how long they spent, even from down to screen size. It will literally tell you all the information of anybody visiting your website. However, a really good one to get started with is Coco Analytics, because it is so simple and easy to use, and it just gives you the information quite quickly, and it's there. I'm simply going to search Coco in the search bar, and we're going to look for Coco Analytics. Here it is, about 20,000 downloads and 73 really good reviews, still staying on 5-star. Again, do look around, see which one suits you. I'm just going to show this as an example because it's super easy to set up, and it just starts instantly as well if we go there to activate. Now again, like I did say earlier, some of the plugins, they're just not going to be quite as good as the actual Google Analytics or Clicky Analytics. However, they still do a fairly good job of letting you know how long people have spent on the website, what pages they're visiting, how many monthly users you're getting, and it's just a really easy way to display it. If you come up to the top here and go down to Analytics, once you have downloaded Coco for instance, it's simply going to give you a nice easy to read dashboard here where you've got your total visitors, total page views, real-time page views. Under here it will show you the pages, how many visitors it's had as well, referrals, so where they've actually come from, was it social, was it YouTube, was it through a Facebook link, and you're going to be able to read all of that information on here as well. Now let's also move on to once you have got some sort of analytics installed, how do you also understand it? As you can see here, we're going to get the page views, how many people have actually come on and visited in each individual page. As you can see, the /, which is the home page, has got the most views. After that, we've got helpful links, JDog official, so I can see what pages are actually really working well for me. And let's say, for instance, if I had anything I wanted to sell or advertise, those would be the pages to do it. If I scroll down, I can also see what pages are actually not doing quite so well. So I can see that Bedrock tutorials aren't doing quite so well. What could I do to actually bring in more people that way? What you can also see is that in fact we've had a bit of an increase, so plus 167% on that page, which means although it hasn't had very many, it's actually growing. So it would actually help to get some more information, some more content, something good on there, and it might actually grow quite a lot faster. You can also see your other pages which are growing and how much percentage they're growing from depending on your plugin. What links are sending you the most traffic? So here YouTube is actually sending me the most traffic out of everything on here. And then you can check what else. Udemy, we got one, and so on, and it will give you all of that information. I would have hidden the IPs here, but what you can also do with stuff like Clicky is you can actually search what exact actions they've done. Here we can see somebody's done 9 actions, so they've interacted with the page quite well, but then we're also seeing a lot of 1 and 2 actions, so we can actually see what the action is, if we really want to delve that far into it with the analytics, and then see how we could better improve the actions, add more interactivity to the page, and you can even sort of map what they've done. Here you can see they went on the home page, they went to the mod packs, they went back to the home page again, to world tutorials, Bedrock tutorials, and then also helpful links, and you can see how they've now made their way through the page and what's working. If you're looking for a free plugin that also gets you that much information, I would also suggest Motomo, because that does give you a lot more information that the Coco does. However, Coco's just very good if you're absolutely brand new and you just want to get a good roundabout view of how many visitors you're getting, how many page views, and what pages are viewed the most. I'll also leave some notes in this particular section with any links so you can add Clicky yourself, and then really check out some really good analytics.